Welcome back to Fox 43 AM Live. You've seen him on Broadway, movies, TV, and now he's one of the judges on the competition show Second Chance Stage on Max. Please welcome Taye Diggs. Good morning.
Good morning and happy holidays.
Happy holidays. I hope it's going great for you in this busy time. But I want to, talk a little bit about Second Chance Stage that's happening right now. Tell us about the show.
I'm excited to do so. I'll confess, I've been wanting to be a judge on one of these competition shows for quite some time now. The opportunity presented itself, and I had no idea how invested and affected I would be in these situations, being on the audience side and being blessed enough to see all of these performers who had an original dream, had to forego that dream for whatever personal reasons they were going through, and then coming back and getting an opportunity to do what they love. It was quite emotional. Performing in itself is emotional, I think, if it's done well. And then when you add the element of hearing people's stories live in person, right before or after performance, it really took us on a ride and was quite eye-opening.
I can imagine so. Yeah, talk about some of the experience, what it's like to give some of those performers a second chance.
It's great. I mean, as you can imagine, the energy that these performers bring, the passion, the intensity that these people have, realizing, taking advantage of the fact that they get another opportunity at doing what they love. It was very easy to get swept up in the spirit of the show as opposed to having to judge who was better or who was worse. Everyone had amazing talent, but to see how that knowledge of having a platform to do what they love once again, it's really something to behold.
And I don't envy the spot you were in being a judge for this kind of competition. You said you wanted to be a judge. What was that experience like, especially working with the other judges, Martina McBride and Heidi Gardner?
Sure. Obviously with my ego, you think that you know everything, but I was pleasantly surprised in that the emphasis was less about who was better, and we couldn't help but get swept away with who these people were and how much this meant to them. So that was great. It was difficult because, as you can imagine, it's tough to choose, and of course you have to pick a winner because that's the design of the show. But as far as what I took away from the show was just being very aware and grateful for the opportunities that I've had, and also being honored to watch these people perform and do what they do. Watching all this passion on stage was very moving.
And seeing all the passion on the stage, seeing these people get up there and go for the second chance. Did you ever reflect upon yourself, like, if you could have a second chance at something? What would it be?
Oh, I look at every day as a second chance. I'm trying to get better. What would I do differently? Trying to learn from mistakes. I have a son, so raising him, that's a lifelong second chance. But it was just, it's an honor to be able to watch these people and what they brought and how this opportunity kind of moved them.
That's wonderful. And I know, beyond Second Chance Stage, I'm curious, your voice seeing King Triton and Disney Junior's Ariel. Where else will we be able to find you in the coming year?
Oh man, who knows? I'm producing a lot more. I'm really starting to enjoy this element of hosting. So I got a couple of shows that I'm working on, and we'll see. But I really love being on the other side of the performance element.
That's fantastic. It's always a pleasure seeing you in the credits of something, so you always know you're in for a treat when you're on screen, Taye.
Thanks, I appreciate that, man.
Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's such a pleasure chatting with you. And everybody, please head on over to Max to watch Second Chance Stage, available now. Taye, thank you again for joining us, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Happy holidays, my man.